Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Taurus Truth Tarot, where we are all Taurus all the time. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. My name is Shannon Colleen, and I am a Taurus Sun and Venus. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are new here, thank you so much. My subscribers, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all the likes, the shares, the subscribes, all the comments. I read each and every one. And of course, all the donations. You guys help me out so much so I can continue to do this. You click that little heart and donate, so thank you. We're going to jump in, but before we do, just one little announcement here. If you have not joined our Taurus Inspiration membership, you should. We have a wonderful group of people over there where we do different readings, but the thing most people are excited about is learning tarot. We have the 78 days of tarot where we dive deep into each card of the tarot. So to join that, there's a little join button right underneath this video. Come join us and learn tarot. All right, Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy, please? Show us clearly. What is the overall energy? Show us clearly, please. Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy? Show us clearly, please. What is the overall energy? Thank you. Ooh. Sorry about the lighting. I'm still waiting on this lamp. I swear they lost it. I love this. Look beyond the surface. 31. 31 is a 4, okay, in numerology. So that's stability, right? It's having a stable footing. So what I'm getting here from the divine is you guys don't realize you are the prince or princess. You are royalty. We talk about that all the time with Pluto now shifted into Aquarius. The next 20 years is all about Taurus. It is, and we're loving it. But I do feel very much, I don't know why I'm getting this feeling, but, you know, I just channel what Spirit wants. I feel like you need to suck some of the poison out of your life. I think you might be recognizing people or situations or even, you know, self-sabotage in some area of your life where you need to suck the poison out, right? Because it says look beyond the surface. So if you're looking at the surface of someone or a situation, it may look good, but you need to dive a little deeper. And you may find that that situation isn't as good as you thought, or that person isn't as kind as you thought. And even ourselves, right? This would be getting rid of procrastination. It might be stopping a habit that you do that's not so great. You know, maybe you, I don't know, Spirit. I mean, there's so many things that we do that aren't good for us, right? Maybe you're changing your diet. Maybe you're stop biting your nails. Maybe you're, you know, not sleeping in. Who knows? It's going to be different for all of you. But I do feel like there is a point, and it doesn't have to be so serious, okay? I want to make that clear. This isn't like, oh my God, somebody's out to get me. But it's more like the, like a kind of a deep look into yourself and your situation. Go, is this really good for me? It could be watching too much TV. I mean, it really is going to be a little bit different. So I do feel in order to bring more stability into our lives, Taurus, we really have to cut out, you know, the poison. And sometimes we don't even realize it's poison, right? But to take a deeper look, right? We're doing a lot of cleanup this first couple of months. Even though this is a timeless reading, this first couple of months of 2024, really kind of clearing stuff out. And stuff that we thought was either okay or not so bad, and then we realized, no, this is terrible. I don't really want this in my life anymore. And you do that in order for you to rise into your sovereignty. So I really love this, right? And then you find new people, new groups, speaking of our membership, right? Taurus Inspiration, that really hold you up to a higher standard, that support you and your dreams and your desires, and they don't mock you or laugh at you, right? And I love it because the bottom of the deck is the flock together, right? Flock together, finding your true self, right? That's part of your higher self, but also the people that you spend your time with, right? I've done a lot of that through the end of 2023. I'm going to say the last 4 or 5 months of 2023. I did a lot of really being picky about how I spent my time and who I spent it with. Probably why Spirit had me create this channel, right? I like spending time with you guys. So let's see what we have here. Angels, guides, ancestors, tell us more, please. What is the message, please? What is the advice? Tell us more. What do we need to know? Thank you. Okay, so our first card out is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, there's some news, some situations that were brought into your life that you thought were real stable and real tangible, and you're kind of realizing now that they're not. I don't think you're very heartbroken over it. I mean, I know I wasn't. It was just kind of matter of fact. And it wasn't like I was like, oh, I'm never talking to you again. I just simply kind of, faded back into the shadows where people were, every once in a while, if I saw the people, and they're not bad people, but I saw the people that I did not want to spend time with because they were super negative, they'd be like, hey, where you been? I'm like, oh, no, I'm busy. I'm just so busy, right? It wasn't, oh, I hate you, because I don't. I love them, and I think they're amazing people, but they are very negative, and I just don't want to spend time around that. Same with TV shows. Somebody asked me why I didn't watch horror movies. I'm not scared of them. I just don't want that in my head. So I think you're making some big shifts as far as time spent, right? Sucking the poison out, even though it may not have looked at point. Yeah, look at. I love this Seven of Swords because that's you. You're like, okay, I'm going to take the good thoughts, the, positive sayings, the positivity. I'm going to take all this good stuff and I'm going to sneak away here. I'm going to leave all this negative stuff here. That's exactly what I get from this card. That I'm kind of sneaking away with all my good stuff, and I'm going to leave the icky behind. Whether, again, that's thoughts and words. So who you're spending your time with, what you're watching, what you're consuming. Oh, I love it. And it's okay. It's okay to be this. It's okay to kind of sneak away, fade back into the shadows, right? Oh, I love that. Show me clearly, please. What is the message? Thank you. Yeah, whoa. Yeah. You're leaving the past in the past here. The Six of Cups is such a great card for a couple reasons for me. One, it is being able to learn the lessons of the past and then walk away, right? They're walking away from these cups. They're not hanging on to them, which doesn't mean we forget the past or we hate people. Like I said, it just means I'm just emotionally, you do nothing for me. Your negativity brings me down. I keep having to fight it, right? You guys know the drill. When you go to work and you go in the lunchroom and everybody's bitching about the boss or the company. Does that change anything? No. It just makes your day longer, more dreadful, and you're just choosing not to be around that type of thoughts or emotions. And what's also great about the Six of Cups in this reading is the Six of Cups can be very plainly, very simply a gift from the universe. So I feel the more that you release that negative energy, suck that poison out, the more good situations come into your life, the more good people come into your life. Now, I'm not saying that this is everybody, okay? Spirit is saying that. I have very, very wonderful, good friends who I've had for a very long time, and they're not this, right? So it's about discerning who is who, right? Same with the situations. That's too many. Can I just have one or two? Really living in your heart space with the green here and choosing you, right? You're choosing you. We've been talking about that quite a bit on this channel about how Taurus is now choosing Taurus, which is the best thing that could ever happen to Taurus. Show me clearly. What is the message, please? Angels, guides, ancestors. Thank you. Yeah, you're putting the work in. You're working on you, for you, okay? The way that this Eight of Pentacles is, you can see these Five Pentacles here, but these Three Pentacles is very much like the Three of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles if we separate it. The Five of Pentacles is, yeah, I'm hanging around the work situation or this job or these people, and I'm not getting anything out of it, right? It's just not working for me. The Three of Pentacles here is where you're moving forward to the higher vibrational people that support what you do, that help you, right? Tangibly even help you, right? Where they're like, hey, what can I do? You know, is there anything I can do to help you, you know, succeed? Admiring your work. Whereas some jobs, right, we work very, very hard and we get no recognition. So I kind of really love this Eight of Pentacles in that sense that you're realizing the effort that you've put in some situations, you weren't really getting anything out of it. It's like being in that room, you know, that break room with all those negative people at work, and then you're trying to be positive and they're just blowing you off, right? They're just like, whatever, Taurus. You're like, okay, I'm out. Show me clearly. Really putting time and effort into what is going to help you succeed. Yeah, here we go. My favorite page, y'all know by now, I hope. Page of Swords is my favorite page because it talks about learning new things, okay? So you're learning a new way of being. You're buying new courses, new books, new... what are those called? Spiritual retreats. Like you're learning and learning and learning. And I will tell you this, Taurus, I talk about it all the time. Yes, I have an extreme amount of knowledge, but I don't know it all. So I'm always learning more. I'm always reading more. I'm always taking more courses, right? And this can be in any area of your life. It doesn't always have to be spiritual too. A lot of you may or may know, I like literally, if I was not doing this, I would be a chef. And I do cook at a chef level, you know, and it took me a long time to go ahead and, you know, pat myself on the back and say that, but I do. And it's like I would continue to take cooking courses, right? To keep going. So whatever this is for you, go for it. You're going to love it. You're going to love this new knowledge. Okay? Speaking of, real quickly here, I was going to do a separate video on this, but I think I'll just do it here. One of our beautiful members here on our Taurus channel and our Taurus Inspiration, Grace, has written this small 46-page keys to navigating the new Earth's frequency. You can get it on Amazon. I do not get any benefit from this. I don't get any kickbacks. I just love Grace and I love her energy. And this is a beautiful read. It's got really great information regarding sounds and the different dimensions. I would highly recommend you grab this book. Like I said, it's a quick read. It's only 46 pages, and it's got so much information, and it's so positive, and I love it. And it's one of those ones that you pick up and reread, right? So you can get it at Amazon, and later on, if I haven't already, no, I haven't. I'm so busy, I don't know what I've done. Actually, after this reading, I am going to go and put up a review on Amazon for her book because it is really that good. It really is that good. And this is the type of support we're talking about, right? I'm supporting Grace because her work is good and I believe in her. This is the energy that you want to be a part of. I love it. Hi, Grace. Show clearly. Yes. Yes, yes. I love to see this. So you have the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and we'll get to that. But Taurus, here you are. Boom. Being very purposeful with your knowledge. Being very purposeful with the work that you do on yourself, in life, in your career. This is being very purposeful. Okay, this is like what I love about the Knight of Pentacles. It's like, I have this pentacle. I'm going to hold it up high for everybody to see. This is my work. This is what I am doing. This is how I'm evolving. And I'm going to be super protective of that. This is not about the speed of, getting from A to B. This is about the intention. My intention is to be successful in this area, to be successful in my personal life, to suck the poison out, right? I love this. And the King of Swords energy here is all about that clarity and not letting anybody take away your positivity, take away your work ethic, take away your belief in self. Nobody's coming to get me there. You can't do it anymore. I let you do it in the past. I will not allow it anymore. So I kind of love that. Let's see what else we have here. Angels, guides, ancestors, show us clearly. What is the message? Show us clearly, please. What is the message for Taurus? Ooh, okay. It says, I am becoming a better version of myself every day. Everything we just talked about with that Knight of Pentacles. You're planting new seeds, you're choosing. How do we become better? It's not always like self-work that we talk about. I mean, yeah, it's part of that. But it's the choices. I'm choosing to be around people who are positive. You know, I was once accused of being the Tony Robbins of tarot. I hope most of you know who Tony Robbins is. You know what? And I'm okay with that. If that's the worst somebody's going to call me, good, right? So it's about what you're surrounding yourself with and what you're taking in, okay? So, and being very intentional. I love this. All right, Taurus, all my love, light, and blessings to you. Until next time.